Hey guys, it's Steph from Hot and Moving, and finally Adam Silver admits it that the NBA is not the viewership is really not a profitable business, honestly, right? But I mean, someone has to pay for it, so they're gonna stream it across multiple different platforms. All right, I mean, you're gonna have to have like a bingo card of all the streaming platforms and networks to catch the games on. Okay, and as you can see in the headline, I mean, he says so is a very much a highlight-based sport. You're right. When all the games are played damn near the same, everybody's jacking up threes, bad defense. You're right. Give me just the highlight reels. And I mean, I have YouTube TV and I have Amazon Prime, and that's it. I am not paying for any additional stupid streaming services to catch some of these regular season games. Go ahead and put the playoffs on there too. I don't care at this point. you know. But this is what he had to say. Okay. He said that there's a huge amount of content that people can essentially consume for free. He said, I mean, this is very much a highlights based sport. So Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, name it. Any service in New York Times for that matter, to extent that your content is not behind a paid firewall. There's an enormous amount of content out there. YouTube, an example that is advertising based consumers can consume. Okay, you're right. A lot of stuff on X, all the highlights everywhere. That's fine. Good. If you want to, if this is the best response to your answer about just the content of your sport, the content viewership and the platforms, and you're saying that we can, okay, then cool. Viewership will continue to decline. Okay, these NBA finals viewership was bad. And, the NBA, I like the NBA, but at the same time, the regular season isn't really that exciting. Okay, and then you have all this load management stuff going on. Okay, guys, playing every other game. Okay, when you're expecting a marquee matchup, you don't get those matchups. All right, so the NBA is watered down, and Adam Silver waters it down himself, saying we can watch highlights and stuff, even though people already been doing that. They've been doing that for years already. And that is not that's your sales pitch to general NBA fans, right? Fans who are still invested in watching the sport and are annoyed on having all these different streaming platforms. And you talk about wanting to watch it on YouTube highlights and all this other stuff, right? So you see it too. Right, Adam Silver probably doesn't even pay for these services himself, But I'm glad he finally admitted. Okay, and honestly, for a commissioner of the NBA, a commissioner of American sports leagues, to say this is absolutely bad, right? NBA going downhill. If you have a commissioner of American sports league talking about, well, there's plenty of other places you can essentially watch our games. There's plenty of highlights. It's a highlight-based sport. Wow, he actually said that out loud. Guys, can you believe this? But I mean, this is Adam Silver. I don't know. Maybe the whole Kawhi Leonard situation and the Clippers got his head all fuzzed up. And he don't know how he's not speaking right. Okay. Terrible product delivery for the fans, but the NBA hasn't cared about that. Okay. All the changes that Adam Silver has tried to do has been bad. Okay, the in tournament, the in-season tournament, it's been weak. All-Star has been weak. Okay, people did not like that NBA was getting off of TNT, especially with just inside the NBA and the TNT crew or whatever it was. With Chuck, Ernie, Shaq. And then you turn around and say that you can watch our games essentially for free through highlights. I mean, okay, fine. At this point, all he cares about is viewership, eyeballs. But it's not like the NBA is getting money off these highlights, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe on their YouTube, maybe on their main YouTube channel for NBA and stuff like that. But people clipping them up and all that stuff, fine. Fine. If you're gonna speak like this, then why even watch the games? You're right. Why watch the games? I'll just check the highlights. I'll check the box scores, and that's it. I will just relegate the NBA to a box score league. Right? Wake me up, in the conference semis at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I won't do that. You know what I'm saying? I do talk a lot of sports, so anything interesting, that happens within the season. I mean, I already have Amazon, I already have YouTube TV, but I do feel bad for people who don't want to pay for those things at all, right? And that's your answer. You know, this is the guy that's getting paid millions of dollars to promote the league, to find new business revenue for the league. But that's really what it is. It's about the league and lining their pockets up. But at the same time, though, like, what kind of shit answer is that? You know, I didn't have a whole lot of respect for Adam Silver. But I mean, damn, this takes the cake. I mean, for an acting major American sports league commissioner to say that, hey, our sports is a highlight sport and you can watch it here and there on the internet, on these clips and stuff, fine. And that's why you have piracy going on, right? And that'll continue. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the latest foolish comments from Adam Silver. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.